potentially make up a bit of time here if Bowser, no. If Bowser had been running forward, oh no! Andrew chanced it. Oh, what can you do? I don't blame him. These are situations where you see Darbian in the lead. You say to yourself, I have to make up that time somehow. Oh no, another Podoboo. You say to yourself, I have to make that time somehow. Might as well do it here. And with all the luck in the world, potentially Bowser might not have thrown that hammer, but he did, and unfortunately Andrew paid for it. Darbian choosing to continue with Fire Flower strats. He wants to stay big. Andrew continues through 6-4. This does mean that Cosmic has actually made up a solid bit of time and is headed into 7-1. This is crazy, crazy stuff. So, headed into 7-2 here, I actually want to take the time to talk a bit about how something like the flagpole glitch is discovered. So again, the flagpole glitch is where you head in, where you kind of butt into the flagpole stand in just the right way, where it doesn't kind of descend the flag at all. And we have this man here, Sockfolder, to thank for that. Sockfolder the glitch finder. It's crazy what he does. So the way that was discovered, there was a very long time where that flagpole glitch was thought to be impossible real time. It was done in a tool-assisted run, but thought to be absolutely impossible, or at least there was, like the inputs would be so precise that nobody could do it in real time ever. But Sockfolder just kind of programmed a bot which beat the end of the level in so many different ways with every kind of iteration that eventually the bot just found a way to do it. And then that was decided to be, okay, you know what? Maybe this is possible after all. Maybe we can do it regularly. And even though it's extremely difficult, and I think it happens maybe at 1 out of every 10 runs, they've still chosen to include it in their runs in both the levels 1-1 and 4-1. And you can do it, I believe, in 8-3 as well. Is that right? But you typically don't do it there. But they have decided to do that in their runs. So 7-4 is another maze level. Again, I mean, you know where to go in this level if you're speedrunning it, but it can be very challenging for a new player. So you're going to kind of see him just making these very deliberate choices in how to route through the level. Oh, Cosmic takes a death. Darbian has a pretty strong lead right now. We'll see if he stays Small Mario or goes for the Fire Flower. He's known to play it safe now and then. We'll see. So he does have to wait for Bowser. You don't want to chance it with those hammers. So Darbian finishing up World 7, headed into World 8. So in World 8, Darbian is Small Mario. Now, if you were Fire Mario here, you'd be able to burn through these piranha plants that are scattered throughout the level. But Darbian is going to have to either choose to make very precise pipe jumps, like he does there. Unfortunately, he missed. But either make those pipe jumps, which he gets the second of the 3. We'll see if he goes for the last one. But 8-1 is such a precise level, and especially in warps, it's considered to be one of the hardest. And we'll go into why that is as we approach the warps run. Darbian gets the other piranha jump, and he's just cruising through A1. Really solid A1 outside of, unfortunately, that first missed run. Cosmic continues his second place. Andrew G very close behind him as he finishes up World 7. This is really, really nuts. Oh, nice. So 8-2, this is, for them, this is very reminiscent of a Warps run. Usually, ideally in a Warpless run, they would still have Fire Mario here. But it's just Darbian safing it out, going with the shroom. You will see that Cosmic refuses to ever shroom up. So Darbian continuing along. And he is, I mean, it just is, all right, Bullet Bill glitch, not quite. Oh, so close, so close. I'm going to talk about what he was attempting there as we get into the Warps run, but very, very brave soul for trying something like that. 8-3. 8-3, normally in a Warps run, not a big deal if you're really on a run where you know where what frame rule you're on. But in a warpless run, or if you just don't know quite where you are, then you're not gonna know where these hammer bros are, and so you're gonna either want to chance it or just kind of, all right. So there's one, there's another. He jumps over the other one. All right, so he clears the Hammer Bros, no problem. Meanwhile, Cosmic finishing up 8-2. Andrew close behind in 8-2 as well, choosing to take that shroom. I really don't blame these guys for wanting to take these power-ups. It just allows you to, honestly, save time in the long run because you don't need to kind of wait around just to be sure. 8-4 is a very complicated level. So the second screen here, Darbian is going to try for a wall jump. Let's see if he gets this wall jump. Very precise. Oh, not quite. You could kind of see how he just kind of hit that pipe on the side there. Couldn't quite get the wall jump. Next here, we're going to have a wrong warp. Oh, he doesn't get the wrong warp. So he's going to lose some time here. It's not going to be enough time for Cosmic to catch up. But, I mean, you can see that they're so much closer now. Any small mistake could cost Darbian and allow... He gets the wall jump there! Will Cosmic get the wall jump? Okay, so... Oh, not quite, not quite. So Darbian is on the second last screen. So as long as he doesn't get hit by the fire rods here, then he should be good to go. If he does... All right, so that was close. That was close. All right, is he going to get hit by this one? Oh, that was so close. All right. All right, so all he has to do is finish up Bowser here. Oh, there he is! Darbian takes it! Darbian takes it. Awesome, awesome run. Cosmic finishing it up. Let's see if he can get clear Bowser here. Can he clear Bowser? He does it. Cosmic finishes up. Andrew G finishes up with the wrong warp. He is now on the second last screen of the level. Now, I told you about how precise these water physics are and how important it is that these guys hold the A button for exactly how long they need to be. And that is exactly what Andrew's doing here, so he exits the screen as smoothly as possible. Only one obstacle between him and the end, and that's Bowser. Well, only Bowser. He waits it out. He gets it. Oh, he's going. Okay. He tried for the double kill there. I love that he tried for the double kill there. And a huge, huge round of applause for all three of these guys. Absolutely an amazing show. Darbian takes it in first. Cosmic close behind in second, and Andrew right there behind him in third. Awesome, awesome run, guys. But we have so much more Mario for you. Right after this is a Warps run. Right after that is Super Mario 2 The Lost Levels. So much left to go. And then more and more and more and after that. Such great stuff. Can we hear what Darbian's time was? All right, here we go, guys. This is insane. I just want to say how insane it is to have these three guys racing one another right here, right now. These are three of the best players at Super Mario Bros. Warpless, warps, all of the above. So as we head into 1-2, at the very end of 1-1, you are already going to see kind of some differing strategies. Darbian has already gone for, first of all, they went through for the flagpole glitch, which we'll talk about in a bit, but Darbian has already shroomed up, and Andrew and Cosmic have not. Cosmic will not be going for Fire Flower Mario this entire time. Darbian and Andrew both will be. Now the advantages here are that, for one thing, if you have the Fire Flower, you'll be able to just kind of shoot things out of your way, but also it's just strictly faster. It's not just to play safer. Defeating Bowser with the Fire Flower instead of with the axe is significantly faster. So there's going to be a huge discrepancy there. Darbian does also get Fire Flower early so that he can shoot through those piranha plants, but Andrew goes without it for now. It is slightly faster to get it the way Andrew is going to get it, but Darbian just wanted that little bit of extra safety. And you're going to be seeing kind of these strategies, discrepancies as we go. So one advantage that Cosmic has going small only is that while the pipe jumps are more difficult, he is able to do a lot fewer crouch jumps to get through kind of narrow spaces, which Andrew and Darbian will both have to deal with. Now, you can get these mushroom grabs in a certain way. You might have seen Andrew do it there, but if you hit a block and a mushroom block, and then kind of just scrape up the right part of the block, then you can pick up the mushroom without even really kind of losing much time at all. So you're going to see here, 1-4, Darbian has a strong lead, and they both have the Fire Flower. Andrew and Darbian both have a Fire Flower. Meanwhile, Cosmic does finish it off, so he does have a significant lead right now. But you can watch as they finish him off with a Fire Flower. They don't have to wait for that cutscene, and that's exactly where they're going to save time. So this is going to be a time saving throughout the course of the run, but we'll see if Cosmic can keep this lead. It's entirely possible. Now, I want to talk about fireworks right now. If you end a level with a 1, 3, or a 6 in the 1 second of your time in the upper right, then you end with that amount of fireworks. Now, in this particular level, oh no, Cosmic. In this particular level, if you don't slow down at all, you end the level with a 6. You see Darbian had to slow down just a little bit to avoid a 6. Andrew the same, so that they wound up with a 5 in their 1 digit. If they had ended with a 6, they would have wasted a ton of time from all the fireworks. 2-2, we're headed into a water stage. You often forget that there are water stages in this game, but they do exist. And there are kind of intricacies to the water physics. If you only tap A as you're going through the water, then you'll do a taller jump. But if you hold down A, then you'll actually do a shorter jump. And there are, even though you might not have ever known that just from casual play, but it makes a huge difference in your ability to control your character in a speedrun. These little kind of currents that speed you along and slow you down, it feels like you should be able to control and gain some speed in there, but for the most part, you really can't. It's actually just kind of static the way it speeds you up and then slows you down immediately after. So Darbian does have a significant lead. Andrew G very close behind. Both of them with Fire Flower, and Cosmic staying very loyal with his small Mario strats. Oh. As we head into 2-3, there are these flying cheeps, which can be very, very annoying. There are some patterns where you need to slow down. Ooh, Darbian almost gets hit. There are some patterns where you need to slow down, but they're just going to be kind of reacting to what they see. Sometimes you can kind of get lucky with a fire shot, but basically you really just have to react. And slow down if you need to, but otherwise just run along and hope for the best. Andrew with some, oh, the swag shot there. Very, very solid. So we're headed into the next Bowser level here. Now, these beginning fire bars are actually never, ever a problem. So you're going to just see them kind of run right through, and they'll know exactly where these fire bars are. And as they go through, they're going to do this duck jump. Andrew's going to do it right now. If you mess that up, it is pretty much a definite death, but they've both manipulated 2-4 perfectly. And, oh no! We'll see if Andrew kind of refreshes his Fire Flower or if he's going to keep going along with Small Mario. Meanwhile, Cosmic actually doesn't have to deal with those crouch jumps. So there are these small periods where you don't have to really worry as Small Mario. So we're headed into 3-1 now. Now here is where I want to take the time to explain one of the most important parts about speedrunning this game. It's called the frame rule. The best way to explain this is that imagine at the end of every Mario level, there is a bus waiting to take Mario to the next level. Now this departs